Hi there and welcome to this episode of Where Media Lives. Where Media Lives is an AWS video podcast featuring the media and entertainment industry. And I'm Allison. Today we are joined by ARC XP and I have here Josh Fosberg, the Chief Revenue Officer. Hi there, thank you for joining.
Thanks for having us.
Very good. And Joe Croney.
Yes,
who is, VP of Technology, is that right? Okay, very good. Well, thank you, gentlemen, for joining me. For our viewers who may not be familiar with ARC XP, can you tell us a little bit about your organization?
Sure, happy to. So ARC XP is a content management system, web content management system. We power some of the most, largest websites on the planet. Publishers, broadcasters, none of the above, so enterprise organizations that are mimicking and becoming more like media publishers every day. And we do it with the support of AWS.
Okay, fantastic. And what is new and exciting for you at the show this week?
So I think just to be here is exciting, to see the energy. I've been coming to NAB for over 10 years now and really focused on the problem of bringing together the digital teams and the broadcast live production teams. And that's what's unique about ARC XP. Some of the features we're showing really help people work at scale in their digital organizations. And as Josh mentioned, we're powered by AWS. So it's unique to be a SaaS cloud native platform that broadcasters are using to power many websites simultaneously and connect to their workflows.
Okay, I love it. So one of the things we at AWS do every time we go into show is think about what are the most recent customer challenges that we're trying to solve for. What are those at ARC XP today?
So because we have a SaaS platform with AWS's support, we've got security down, scalability, uptime. Those are all givens with ARC XP. The challenges we hear from our customers, especially in broadcast, is how they can optimize their workflow. So one of the challenges we've heard is they'll have an article that they want to have a central desk put together, and then have that article appear differently by locale. So you can think about a sports program, you're reporting on the Super Bowl, you want to have it show up different in Philadelphia than you do elsewhere in the world. And so we've built features that we're showing here at NAB this year that allow you to create the article once with variants by market, and then a publisher can put those to different sub-sites, microsites, based on geography.
Okay, that's fantastic. And where are your publishers in terms of monetization? That seems to be something that's coming up for all sorts of video companies, no matter where you are. How is that being approached by the publishing industry?
Sure, yeah. So there's basically three main pieces of ARC XP. One of those is monetization. Josh, do you want to talk about some of the work we're doing there?
Yeah, and I'll speak maybe to the customer challenges that we're seeing first. You know, it's more complicated today than it has been in the past to try to monetize video. In the past, it was easy. Buy a 30-second slot.
Yep.
It's going to play at this time. And it's pretty simple. Now is it going to be on the web? Is it going to be on Roku? Is it going to be on Apple TV? When is it going to play? How is it going to play? It's very complicated for them. So we're trying to help them with our platform streamline those processes.
Okay.
Joe, what else
you want to add? A lot
add?
of conversation about fast channels and how broadcasters want to add those very quickly, expand their portfolio.
Yeah.
And part of our subscription platform allows for dynamic ad insertion that really fits well into those plans to take the more complex world of advertising that we see today with online streaming video than there was in the past.
So at the show then, do you have partners that you're talking to about integrations or partnering to help your customers?
Allison, that's a great question. And it's one of the things that makes NAB so special. We have a lot of conversations not only with customers, but with our integration partners. We brought down a series of developers and we've been going and meeting with NRCS vendors, spent a lot of time with AWS on the services there, as well as other partners that we work with to pull together that workflow I mentioned.
All right, well, what has you guys excited? What's next?
Boy, I think the most exciting thing about the last few days has been meeting with our customers and hearing what's excited for them and where they're going. There's very few opportunities for us to all be in the same place at the same time. So it's been fun to have meeting after meeting and hear what they're working on, because then that inspires us, inspires our product team specifically and our engineering team to build cool things.
For sure, there's nothing more inspiring to an engineer than to see the features you've built used. And what the amazing thing is, broadcasters use the full set of features of ARC XP every day. What I'm excited about is taking those features and embedding it into the workflows of journalists and producers at broadcasters so they can get the full value of our platform. When we look at our forward roadmap, we've launched some great features to make that happen in the last month, and I see a lot of that innovation coming in the next 12 months as well.
That is so exciting. Well, thank you, gentlemen, for joining us, and thank all of you for joining Where Media Lives. We'll see you next time.